I think we got a little too comfortable and complacent going towards the end, especially at the last minute and a half. I think that's what got Coach Davis a little bit upset because we were just being careless with the ball, throwing away the ball, and that's not our brand of basketball. So, Elon did put up a good fight. They're a really good team, and they were able to get downhill. But we got to do a better job, especially in the second half, of getting stopped. The first half, we held them to 38%, and the second half, they were shooting 60%. So, I'm assuming tomorrow's going to be a lot of defensive work and a lot of
It seemed like late in the game, you almost said the approach, enough's enough. You wanted the ball in your hands.
Yeah, I mean, I shot the ball like shit. Excuse my language.
What was that?
Excuse my language.
Can you repeat that?
Nah, I'm not going to repeat it, but...
You're just taking Armando's run. He was the cusser last year.
My mom will get mad at me. But I did shoot the ball poorly. But my teammates kept telling me to shoot the ball, instilling confidence in me. So, going into once I subbed in, I'm like, all right, the next one's going to go in. I just kept telling myself this is the mindset I have to have because it was getting close and I put too much time and work into my shot for me to stop shooting. So that was my mindset.
What was the biggest challenge about dealing with their zone, aside from the fact they had a giant down there?
Yeah, they were active in the zone a lot, and I think we didn't do a good job of moving the ball. I think a couple possessions we became stagnant. We just passing the ball back and forth. I think once we got into Jay Watt's screen at the top and having like either Elliott or Drake in the middle, we was able to get some offense flowing. So I think definitely their 2-3 zone kind of messed us up a little bit, but we was able to execute towards the end.
How good was it to get that challenge and get it with having a guy down there that can affect a lot of decisions you guys made?
Yeah, I mean he's 7'4", so he's holding it down there. And I think this was a good test for us. This is good. I mean, it was an ugly win, but a win's a win. I think this is something that we could watch and improve on. I mean, Elon's a good team. They were able to, make it tough for us, especially towards the second half. They came back and tied the game, so we definitely have a lot of work to do. It's still early in the season, but there's a lot of room for improvement.
I think I came at the tail end when you were talking to Chip about defense.
Yeah.
It was really flared up in that 14-0 run. What's the number one thing that went wrong during that period for you guys?
I think we just relaxed. It was relaxed and no communication. There was no communication on our red, so we let guys get open for threes or wasn't closing to their space for them to not even shoot the ball and not be in the gaps when the offensive player drove. So just little stuff that's easy to correct, and they just basically scored off our mistakes. It wasn't anything special. We just got to do a better job of just toning that.
But given the way Memphis went without you, and then Johnson C. Smith game, I would imagine this is good stuff to get on film on November 4th.
Yeah, 100%, and that's what I mean. Like this is a lot. This is a great film for us to watch and to see where we did wrong, what we did right, and then go into tomorrow, use that as motivation. Going into the next games, because we had a lot of great possessions where we capitalized, but we also had a lot of bad ones that Coach Davis didn't really like. So this is definitely a learning lesson for us.
Appreciate it.